speaking of Nico Williams, yes, before that match start, I just dey talk say me Arsenal dey play, me we dey try sign Rodrigo, but after wetin I see Nico Williams do yesterday, cause you know Rodrigo is not consistent. Na player see am for inside super team, they go talk say he prefers to be on the left side, but even when he's on the right, he barely does much. You know, see Adagule came. Adagule don enter that Madrid team. He dey play right wing. He dey do things for there. You understand? Rodrigo, you are a left winger. If dem put you for right, even the Martinelli sef wey Arsenal fans dey complain about, if dem put am for right, him still dey do something at least, even if na to find cross. But most times you no go even see Rodrigo for game. Maybe because dem don focus play on Mbappe and Vinicius, I don't know. But his injury record is also quite bad. But from what I saw yesterday, I think Nico Williams will be the perfect fit for that Arsenal left
wing. Yes, now. And he's a cheaper option.
Yeah, he's cheaper.
And younger.
Yes.
Cheaper and younger.
Both the wage and the transfer fee. If dem fit sign Williams, dem fit even add another winger sef wey go fit back up for Saka.
No, Arsenal already need buy 2 wingers. Arsenal need 2 wingers.
No, not naturally.
Arsenal need 2 wingers.
Naturally. Yeah. Like, but see team like Man U, I dey fear Man U next season. Man U, they are really getting their recruitment right. You know, beating teams in Champions League to the likes of people like Cunha and Mbeumo. I no even expect them. You go just see small time Fabrizio don go post say Mbeumo has given full priority to joining Manchester United. And that one shock me. I think say go land.
People dey think say na just if you do Champions League now when you fit attract players. But sometimes that's not the case. You need to apply for everybody. You know, tell me say you go get season where Madrid no go Champions League down and they no go sign one Galactico. You need to apply for every team, and that's not always the case.
Yes, and you know, some of these players actually they are more inclined with the financial parts, especially with
salary.
With the way football don't turn now. You know, we all know that teams like Arsenal, teams like Liverpool, you know, they don't go out of their way to sign players. If they want to sign a player, it has to be on their own terms. They no go say we need win, so we go get this guy no matter wetin in one collect. No be so then they do. You understand? And some of these players, for them, now the finances will be the main thing. But the likes of Cunha and Mbeumo, I feel like they are just players that they feel, you know, they have, like, Man U is the best place for them, because when they go now, they know say na start, then go start.
Yes, already they go start. And they don't see the project get us out. You go really move forward.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes. Because now imagine if Mbeumo now come Arsenal like this. He's a right winger. We already know say Arteta no go ever bench Saka. Yes. Unless say na only one leg Saka dey use function like this. Even if na only one leg. See that match wey we play now for which competition sef? I think it was Carabao last season, leading about 2-0, 3-0. Saka still dey pitch. He no comot until like 80 something minutes. Come comot am. So, you know, I think all those things they play a part in the transfers. Chelsea too, as usual, making a lot. They don't already sign like 4 players. You know, they are still signing more, even though you know them now. Every season they go sell like 20 players. Then Man City now.
Already they don't sign
Dario Esugo from Sporting.
Yes.
Delap. Then one sign Mike Mignon.
Quenda. They don't sign Quenda.
Giovanni Kenda. You see? And I sure see them go one sign
Gittins. They want sign Gittins.
And they want to bring a striker as well.
A new keeper.
Because Kepa is going to Arsenal. I don't know.
Without Kepa. How many keepers did you get up to 7 keepers already?
Petrovic day. Robert Sanchez day.
Jorgensen.
And they go they sign young players from all these
now they want add
Spanish teams.
this Mignon.
But I think that one is actually a good deal. It's astronomically better than all those other keepers that they have. So that could be a good deal. But I think the team that are doing the best business right now in Premier League is Man City. The way Man City they take, like, no be say, you know, say usually sometimes them go one sign person where you go be like, okay, me grow in the shadow of this player, me grow
like understudy.
But now this season, Pep means business. Pep want win everything. See Reinders go improve that midfield automatically. Him coming into that midfield, I think he should be instantly among their top two midfielders, if not even the best, given the way they
Who would be
performed
the midfield
last
three?
season. I think this season, the way they will line up, probably Kovacic had a great season. So Kovacic will be there. Rodri will be at the base. Then Kovacic and Reinders. Or Reinders and Bernardo Silva. But the way I'm seeing it, Bernardo Silva might move back to the wing.
No, that place will be for Cherky.
Okay, Cherky even did. No, Cherky, he can operate on the other wing. But you know,
Savinho, Doku,
competitions there.
Mamouche.
Competitions there. No be if they get to all the finals and everything, they will play over 60 games. You know? But you see
the way Man City transfers.
mm,
January, they were just having a bad season. Like first 6 months, they were
mm.
not good.
And it's not
They
even
just
a
enter
bad
market.
season by their standards.
Yes, by their standards, definitely.
And they spent 200 million
Already.
And-
Mamouche, Vitoris, Kusanov,
and Nico Gonzalez. And among all those players, I think they only needed Nico Gonzalez, to be honest. But Mamouche actually, he actually helped them to get that Champions League spot. That one is there.
So normally people need to really spend like that January. Person spend, they pass 100 million. Max, anyhow you they pass 100 million.
Yes.
But you guys can't spend 200. Then summer again, they see spend. They go see spend past 200 million
For
again,
sure.
because they want sign Livramento.
And Livramento will cost them about maybe 70-60 million euros. 70-60
I don't know if it go reach her, but it could be 50 million and above. Because Newcastle no go allow them.
Yes.
Possibly, he might not even leave. They will go for another option.
No, they will go for another option. They will. But I think ultimately everybody is doing what they are meant to do in the market, except Arsenal. Arsenal just did there. They do. Then go agree.
I don't understand for Arsenal though. CS:GO, I don't hear CS:GO now for 2 weeks.
They go agree terms with person, then go talk about them for 1 week. Then the end of that week now they go say, no be him again. Now another one. Now so then do CS:GO and Gyökeres. Now then just they jump from 1 to 1. Before you know, Chelsea go come sign one.
Same man, you already make move for Gyökeres.
And because of Amorim, it's a perfect system already for him. It's something that is based on.
He's used to the system already.
So just imagine Gyökeres in the middle, Cunha on one side, and Mbeumo on the other side. That's just like an upgrade of Gyökeres, Pedro Gonçalves, and Trincao.
Yes, upgrade.
Massive upgrade. So there will be a lot of goals in that team. Fernandes will even stress. He go just stay through pass.
Yeah. That's the way they do normally. Say normally when Pogba been there, Bruno they make run.
Yeah.
So in the
they have that freedom.
Up to 20 goals a season. But when technicality levels come drop now,
yes.
Bruno now they do everything. No one they pass, they do everything. So now where these people now don't come now. Team feed they pass. And now he will play either Casemiro or Ugarte for midfield. I don't know if we will sign any midfielder. Although we will sign midfielder normally, you understand. But I don't know if we will sign midfielder because I know the ceilings with any other midfielder, only Ederson.
Yeah, but from the start of last season, I actually think say Reinders will be good fit for Man U team. That was under Ten Hag though. I don't know of under Amorim, but I think he's still a similar. Amorim didn't really try to just change their approach at once. He did it, gradually. So I feel like Reinders would have also been a good addition, but that kind of player now, a person will one win. So automatically, Man U could not even compete with City on that front. But yeah.
I don't know if he comes. I don't know if he come out 70 million for only midfielder. If now for attacker, you don't say we don't come out 62 million for Cunha. We will come out under 60 million for Mbeumo. We will come out under 60 million again for Gyökeres.
Yes.
Then if the transfers self can happen. The remaining transfers, I'm not sure say it go past 40 million. And then after they sign, let's say we sign Mbeumo. Before we go for Gyökeres, we're supposed to sell people first before we go.
Yeah. They have to let go of people like Rashford. Those guys, they are players that I don't think he will be able to ever reach his top level again at Man U. His mind is not even there anymore, to be honest. So they have to move him on. Anthony too, for sure. Anthony, they might go and meet.
Yeah, I feel like Anthony see if he get chance because he never had an issue with the club or anything. No, actually, confidence levels been they low. Now why he just go on low? And now with that confidence now don't come back. if Man U go start am, I feel like na for that right wing back.
Yeah, but I think
Because normally,
it's
you
up
know,
to him now. It's up to him now, and he seems to be more out than in. Cause you know Ten Hag, he never really had any issue with Ten Hag. Ten Hag, he was the one that actually brought him up in Ajax, and Ten Hag wants him at Leverkusen. So if they can reach agreement with Man U, I think he will go there.
but Ten Hag go like help us, oh, I swear. Make him just carry Garnacho, carry because they
Now
go
him
pay
boys.
130 million now for Viet, you understand? So
Mm,
they don't already get transfer budgets. Make him just sign for us Garnacho and Anthony.
mm,
Make him help us. With wetin he don do my club, make him just help us.
I swear.